Hello and welcome. I'm Winter. This is Penumbra.
Penumbra Overture. Yay. Sometimes words just don't want to come out of my mouth properly. Okay. Last left off, looking for the key for this. Not sure where it is. No, I can stand on the cone. Nothing on this I can interact with, looks like. Okay. Oh, the stream mix. Thank you for some. I appreciate it. That was a really weird and creepy episode of Doctor Who. All the gas mask people start coming out and left and right, and it's like, oh my god. I can't remember exactly why that happened to them, but I know it was like right around when World War II happened, and that was like a good chunk of the reason why they had the gas mask, and it was still kind of like in that setting, I think. I can't remember. Oh, nanobots got into the people and messed up? Okay. That sounds about right for the series. There we go. Air. Holding the stream real. Thing we're stunned by. I appreciate it. Just how I like it. Oh, so it gave the rest of the humans a healed gas mask. Okay, that makes sense now. And it gave them all the same personality based upon, I think it was the first one they healed, which was a kid. That's why all of them were sitting there asking, "Are you my mummy?" Okay. Bits of it come back to me as I sit there and like hear more about it. That definitely was a really good episode. Maybe it's in one of the crates and I just missed it. Stupid key to this thing. Hey, buddy. Trying to see if anywhere in the notes it says where they may have left the key. Hmm. Hey, Puff. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. No, I haven't found anything yet, like in the game. I just got started like a few minutes ago, about 10 minutes ago. Well, thank you. That's greatly appreciated, sir. Hmm. Well, I'm definitely not trying to speedrun this by any means, because I have no idea what I'm doing. But this would be probably an interesting one to speedrun. It seems fairly straightforward. As long as you know what you need to do, where it's at, then it's not that hard to move forward. It's more dealing with the dogs is the problem, I think. In this game, when it comes to like time saves. Fuck would the key be for the digger? There. Something happened. Oh. I don't even know where I'm going in here. Just running in circles. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything else. I have no idea. I don't know anything about the series at all. So if there is anything else, I'd prefer to not know, because I'd much rather just be surprised. God damn it, I keep going to the same place. Okay, go this way. Well, in this stream, Uber thing or something, I appreciate it. No, it seems like something else is like going on. There's some kind of chemical that's been leaking, and it's like changing like the chemistry of everything biological it's getting a hold of. No worries. Hey Cap, thanks for stopping by, I appreciate it. Nah, it didn't like me doing that. Well, in this stream, Chris, thank you for stopping by, I appreciate it. This is Penumbra Overture. Made by the same people who made Amnesia. Penumbra Overture. Welcome to the stream, Gabriella. Thank you for stopping by, I appreciate it. Yep. Comes out literally today. Early access. $26.99 USD. Pretty good deal. Okay, this stupid key? Can't say I blame you, Cap. Leads back around that way. I've rechecked the whole bottom power room area. Excavation, storage, tool shed. That's not what I needed. Dang it. It's how I have my hair all the time. I go to work like this. On the stream, Nara. Thank you for stopping. I appreciate it. Error C. That's funny. other way into the storeroom. I got a way. Oh, come on. How do I get into the storage room then? That's a good one, folks. Oh, Jesus. Fix my ladder. No. Damn it. I got an idea. I was hoping. I really was. Oop, wrong one. Whoops. Okay. I am probably gonna knock this all over, but no, I knew it. Right? Oh, I can't go high enough. Trying to see if I could go high enough to reach whatever it is I needed to like maybe there was a door on the other side and I just had to click and like go through the tunnel or like be able to walk up there, but I just can't get quite high enough to get up there. Oh, well, at least I tried. Ba, 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 ba. Was there anything here? I don't think there was. I just want to go out of bounds, damn it. uh, I probably would have done pretty well back then, considering how well I could stack a pyramid. Okay, that was that. Sometimes in these games, when you can't figure out what the hell to do, you just gotta make your own fun. Auxiliary shaft. Where I need to actually go to go through. I don't have a ladder. I don't have a key. Is there something over here for a ladder? not seeing anything. That doesn't plug into anything else but that. Nah, cone hockey. Next great Canadian sport. Ooh. Okay. Apparently, if you get stuck in this game, you die. They want to make sure you don't clip through anything in this game. Because I got like wedged in there so much so that it like freaked out, didn't know what to do, and it just like killed me. Too bad this isn't like Red Faction. I keep digging long enough I could get through the damn wall. On the stream, Radio. Thank you for something. I appreciate it. Definitely not in this one, that's for sure. It won't let you, it doesn't seem like. If you do, it severely hurts you. Hold on. No? Okay. Shorter piece of fractured ladder lying on a bed of scattered metal splinters. Longer piece of this ladder's been shattered by something strong enough to rend metal in two. 5 crates filled to the brim with bottled water. Why leave all this behind? Box should be as ancient as the rest of mine. Looks better condition. Side facing the excavation, more corroded. No? Alright. Over the stream, so thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Bring it straight out, please. Oh my god. Oh, it just wants to turn it sideways. I can't rotate the damn thing. No, this isn't Minecraft. No worries, Puff, with the song. No! Nope, you don't. Stop it. This off with the sliding off. No! Ooh, damn it. Fuck. Hmm. The other cone already fell off. Oh no, it didn't. It's just sliding everywhere. Okay. No, please don't. Okay. God dang it. Okay, so one on top of another is not a good idea. Like that, anyway. Okay. Well, I tried. Where the hell is it that I actually... really off Broadway. There's only so much you can do with the boxes. All you can do is just drag them. You can't actually pick them up. The most I could pick up in that room is the cones and the pieces of ladder. Welcome to the stream, Daisy. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Honestly, if I ever were to make music, I would just keep it the same. Welcome to the stream, Tom. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. And up here. Didn't see any. Oh, cool. That was a good one, Mix. uh, you really nailed that joke on the head, Puff. Can't go into storage, but it's supposed to be somewhere near storage. This was. I'm genuinely at a loss. Been in just about every room I can, but not finding a thing. Good luck with that, Cap. There's nowhere in here that says anything about like a ladder or key for the excavator. not sure what to do. Because I'm not finding anything. That's why I was sitting there trying to mess with the boxes and the cones so much, is because I literally don't know what I'm missing. I'm not seeing anything anywhere about the key or where they put it. No worries, bub. On the stream, Chompy. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Oh. Whoa, no. Ouch. Oh. Can we not with the concussion sound, please? Can't get through there. That's never fun when they start doing that. Okay, I don't think I can break those. It was a while ago, I believe. I know we've talked about it on stream before. What am I missing? Yeah, maybe. On the stream, Joe. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Oh, not too bad. Ooh. A big giant metal crate that fell. That's all that was in there was one little battery. Okay. I detached. Whoops! Ow! What happens when you don't climb up the ladder all the way? Matters anyway, because I'm still stuck in the same spot. A while, yeah. Everything broken on that one. I'm not sure, like, what I got, which is, like, next to nothing. There's, like, nothing in any of the rooms. Says I need to find another way into the storage. Which is, like... Okay, how? All this wall looks like it could break. I've tried to do that with the explosive containers. That doesn't work. There's something I'm just, like, missing. I'm missing a key for the excavator. I have no idea where that is. Where it said I was. I need a ladder for the excavation room. It's like, what the hell is going on? Get that banana juice out of the strawberry. Why anyone ever thinks strawberry and banana have to go together all the damn time when it comes to flavoring stuff makes no fucking sense to me. Make it strawberry. What the hell's wrong with making something just strawberry flavored? Why is it always gotta have strawberry and something else in it? Red Bull, the Red Bull one they came out with is like strawberry and apricot. It's like, why? Why couldn't it just been strawberry flavored? I'm seriously about to look up, see what the hell it is I'm missing. What I need to do. I'm tired of being stuck and just running around in circles. I mean, it's been an hour and a half. Plus all the time I spent last night trying to figure this out. Don't want to look up what to do though. I hate doing that. It's about the only thing I can do at this point. Because I'm really not sure what to do. And I hate doing that for games like this because I like being able to figure it out on my own, but when I just literally can't figure it out and I'm just running in circles, it gets to a point where it's just... How the hell do I move forward? It's just one texture repeating over and over. Yeah. Are you serious? That's... Okay, that's something I would have never fucking tried, and it's really fucking dumb. This is something I literally... I would have never, ever fucking done. Get the fuck out of here. Let's get out of here. That's what I had to do. Take the long part of the broken ladder and attach it to there. That ain't the stupidest fucking thing. Oh. At least in the nuts. Oh my god. Now I've got no choice but to move on. Whatever's made this tunnel its home clearly made it unstable as well. My god, nothing eggs that big. They're leathery, so it can't be mammalian. More like amphibious or insectoid. I really don't like the way they're moving. Well, since I know it just saved. Ow! That was quick. Shit. I had to take the long piece of the broken ladder, attach it to the hooks, and then I had to stack boxes in order to jump up to said broken ladder to be able to use it to climb up into the tunnel in the excavation area. Like, who would think to use a piece of a broken ladder when it's broken? Look, these came from an animal, but I have my suspicions. I need to get out of here. Ew! Okay. Okay, so not that way. Go this way. No! Oh my god. Right? Pretty much. Can't pick any of it up. Oh. Ha ha ha, bitch.
Now you should find yourself in the watery cave of conversations past, with a tunnel above you from times ahead. In this tunnel, for both our sakes, be careful, not curious. I have already spoken to you about the cat, and repeating myself is not only out of the question, but out of the window and climbing down the guttering. There are spiders in the tunnels that love to suck on the humany fluids, so do not disturb the walls. They are fragile like the china vase in the hooves of the bull.
I wish this guy would speak in fucking plain English. Smells highly acidic. I'm not liking the spiders in this one. They're pretty goddamn big. Move, go. My pickaxe isn't digging through his trouble. I'm a dead man. God damn it. Oh! I hate how this works. Sometimes you hold the button down and go to swing and it's like, oh no, you didn't hold the button down. It's like, yeah, I fucking did. God damn it. God damn it. Pretty sure cause given. Thank God. Oh. Finally progress.
There should be some insect repellent in that red and white cross box in that room. Just in case those spiders found your flesh delicious. How does my brain flesh know your fluids are leaking? Because the red tricked you.
Oh.
The spidery tunnel was far from a necessary evil. More so, it served as a well-deserved punishment. You thought my mind had been lost to the ravages of time, but poetic justice has struck
No, I
with
wish you had sat on a piece of dynamite while a spider was eating your face.
With justice now served cold, I hope that we can be good friends. Now reclaim the key and go juice. And find a way to the mining monster.
Drink piss flavored gasoline, jackass. Oh my god, he irritates me. This must house the interior ventilation system. Ha ha ha! I'm already in the vents. You can't stop me from going full GoldenEye. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. I know it's wrong music, I don't care. Rolling stream. 74, thank you for stopping by, I appreciate it. Old storage locker, once home to posters of playmates, now just home to dust and decay. Oh, piss off with this. Ah. According to Red, I just need to find a can of gasoline as well. It should be somewhere around here. Cool. Anything else in there? Ooh. I use any of that stuff, but you know what? Always good to have. 99%, nice. More or less, yeah. It'd probably be more akin to like those old school. I'm guessing like the posters you would see of just like women posing and just like the old, just the really old pictures. Probably just a bunch of posters of that or similar kind of magazines. Whatever floats your boat, Cap. Yeah. Yeah. My brain no brain sometimes, so trying to explain things always isn't easy for me. Isn't always easy for me. Oops. Nah. Oh, thank God. Now I can get in and out of there. Where? Either it's locked or something's blocking the door. Something's in front of the door. Okay, what's nearby? Because the music changed. Yo, please don't pull a DSP in my chat. Oh, you're good. I know y'all were. Oh, it literally doesn't do any good to grab them. Okay, well, Might as well use the flashlight now for a bit, I guess. When I use these now, I feel as if I'm not the only one. It's getting crowded in there, like I'm just one visitor of many. Strange thing is, they all seem familiar. Because it's auto-saving. How many times, chat? Paint's peeling off this old locker. It's bound to be rusted, but really? Oh my god, the face on that. Jesus Christ. The Greenland myth. Inuit mythology, Christian foresight, first published 1903. Over the past 100 years, our people has seen something of a religious revelation. The Kalaalleq and Inuit and something of a religious revelation. Oh, and Inuit in general might be said to have seen the error of our ways, and Christianity has become increasingly embraced throughout the Arctic communities. I combined the same line over again. It is the purpose of this paper to explore the true roots of our long-held beliefs and to uncover how they might be justified today in our newfound enlightenment. As such, this essay will be the first I have written in English as opposed to our native Kalaalleq and Inuit, and it is no coincidence that the word Nirnak bears resemblance to the English word angel. The Inuit are the Inuit equivalent of the soul, an undying entity released in the death of its worldly body. The concept itself is obviously well-grounded in decent Christian belief. However, previous thought has been blasphemous to the extent that souls are attributed to all beings, man or beast. To claim such a thing would be to imply that the killing of a beast for food is the same as the murder of your fellow man, and such a belief simply cannot be held the civilized Inuit. Turngate. Legends speak of disembodied spirits, malicious in nature, sabotaging tools, turning hunts bad, and at times even possessing the weak or unfortunate. The Turngak appears to have no recognized or agreed origin, both in terms of the legend itself and the individual being, causing great doubt to be entirely justifiable. Can we, in our Christian foresight, really believe in possessions and evil spirits? It seems perfectly clear to this writer that the real origin of the Turngate belief lies in the Christian demon, for as we are taught by the generous and selfless Moravian Church, without whose support our people would no doubt have starved many years ago, the demon is capable of possession and of countless other atrocities which only the good Christian man can avoid through a lifetime of humility and devotion. Angakkuit. With the conclusions reached above, the status of the cherished Angakkuit, the tribe shaman, should be obvious. Such people are in league with the Turngate demons, working side by side to control and contain the Kalaalleq people. We have no need for such superstition and suspicion breeding people in our Christian ways. Protestant priests can perform all the Angakkuit's duties and more beside. God, the final challenge of a work such as this should be to find the nature of the Christian God and to ask why he has not been present for so many years of Inuit belief. So recently, the Inuit people wrongly attributed to a tyranny almost godlike status in certain cases and treated the Turngate as the devil incarnate. It is no major leap of faith to suggest that such beliefs have been underpinned by a central concern that there has been something missing in Inuit life. That something is indubitably God. I hope that my findings have informed and enlightened the atheistic few that remain in Inuit culture, and ask the Lord Jesus Christ to redeem their souls. Peter Henry Nature. I hope y'all are appreciating the fact that I'm sitting and reading through all of this stuff. Because good Lord, is it lengthy. Good Lord, I look over and the first thing I see is professional wood handler. Calm down, Puff. Bulk orders. Sure. I think you might need to see someone about your addiction to wood. Right? That's what happens. I sit and read, and then I look over at chat and read chat, and it's just like, what the fuck happened while I was reading this? Jesus. Kegels. What the fuck? Good God. The more I read into it, the more I wish I hadn't. Okay. Where do I need to put it? Storeroom must have seen a lot of use back when the mine was operational, but looks pretty desolate now. Yes, it still works, but what? Oh, am I? Okay. 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 Holding the stream lit. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. You too, Dave. Hi, Goku. Get down, please. Yeah. Ha ha ha. Sweet. I made progress. What does fragile mean? Is that French? It must be from France. Guessing. Gasoline tank is what Red was referring to. and get it. How long could this have been running for? Nope. Can't do that. Yeah. As long as it fits. If it fits, it sits. He's just saying he has a buttload of gas. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay, that's what was in the way of that. Over the stream, Milk. Thank you for some. I appreciate it. More lube, Cap. More determination. Nope. Nope. Come on, son of a beach. Ow. Okay. Clean. Thank you. I was up there before. Oh! I get it now. Should be everything I need. Have a good night, Puff. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good night and good day tomorrow. Nah. Lid on the gas can is rushed shut. Better have something that can get it open, or I'll be down here for a Oh, good old American ingenuity. Hit it with a hammer. Welcome to the stream, Kane. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it.
You seek to find the truth behind all this mystery, and think it will set you free. But truth is relative, and relatives cannot be trusted to bring good gifts. What you seek lies in the shafts beyond this collapsing of the sky, and if you look closely, so do I. A century of days has passed since I saw this area last. The diseased ones sought to kill poor Red, but I took them on a wild poultry chase. They ended dead. They came from out the big metal door, but after all my years, I knew the days more. Hide and seek turned to seek and hide, and I buried them here beneath the solid rock sky.
You done, Red? Can I... Good old CRTs, yeah. Run your hand across it and feel static. I like how you pull it back far enough. The bits go inside of it. Okay. Finally. Seems so strange now to have been guided like a blind man by a faceless stranger whose sanity was clearly waning, disposition unknown. For all I knew, this Red didn't even have a disposition to speak of, just a seething mass of conflicting emotions. I knew that my radio-reliant friend must have been cocooned nearby, and perhaps in finding him, I would find myself one step closer to understanding what was going on. Just a couple hours, I would find what I was looking for, and with it would come answers. I didn't realize at the time, but the answers I found would be questions I hadn't even asked. Would be for questions I hadn't even asked. Okay. Go, I will run, thank you. Not seem safe. It's a very... very thin chain. Ow! What the hell happened? Whoa! No, 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 no. Preferable. Big giant hole to big giant worm. Oh my god. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Go, 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 go. No, no, no. Oh. Oh. The forbidden gummy worm. Must be my imagination, but it almost feels like there's warm air coming from down there. Well, considering how far down we are, I wouldn't doubt it at this point. Probably industrial refinement machinery, rusted and useless now. Dude, I was hoping it wouldn't. I'm glad it didn't. Blessed worm attack has failed. Doors sealed tight with no handle. How's it operated? Oh, fuck me. %. I'm just gonna do myself a flavor of the week and do that right there for right now so I can explore this. Yeah, I got my suspicions about what that came from too. I was getting newer as I moved deeper into the mines. Most of these are dated from around 1965. Strange, nothing more recent than 1970. Up and out somewhere. No, 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 no! Fuck off, spider. God. I hate how this works. Stupid attack is shit in this game. Well, stream, Oliver. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Oh. How is it not hitting? It's so fucking unintuitive how to goddamn attack in this game. It's ridiculous. It's the collision, it's the hitboxes of the enemies combined with the hitbox of what you're trying to use to swing, plus the mechanic of how it is that you have to swing the weapon or stab with it, which is you have to hold down the left mouse button and then you have to move the mouse back if you want to stab, to prepare it, and then move it forward to actually stab. If you're trying to swing it, you have to move it to the side and then move it back to the other side, all while holding the mouse button down. And when you're in the middle of the fight and you're trying to do this, and I'm sitting here, like, sometimes I'm like rotating and I'll let go and re-hold the mouse button down, but it doesn't realize I'm holding the mouse button again. So it's a lot of, there's a lot not wanting to work. Fighting in this game is very, very much a pain in the ass. by lighting it on fucking fire. What the fuck do you think? Jesus. God damn it. Yeah, it really is. Fucking stupid spiders are a pain in my ass. Hit like 3 or 4 times by them and I'm done. Oh, come on. You too, Gum. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. God damn it. That's what I want to know. Bunch of bullshit is how they survived. Made it.
Yes!
Hot armor, exactly. Only way I can think
With
of.
my remaining ear to the ground, I hear your trembling Tootsies padding towards their final destination.
Oh.
Things come to those that wait, whether they want them or not. And soon I think your wait will be over. The great metal door in reality is calling you, just as the Reaper beckons me forward. I look forward to finally greeting you. I only hope I need not greet the Reaper man first.
Okay. I haven't mentioned it before. Hate spiders. Ah, doggies. Alright, where's something I can jump onto? Bingo. Yeah, call your friends. Come on. John, come on. Go. Bonk. Nah. Try to make noise so they hear where I'm at. Just throw my own rave here in the corner. Y'all gonna take your damn time. Come on. There's another one. Come on. Oh, barely escaped that one. I like how as soon as I'm on a different plane than them, they can't do shit. Pain in my butt. I'm more just worried about enemies still right now, so see if there's any more, I'd clear them out. Yep. Here one. Whoop, 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 whoop. Where's that barrel? Ah. Welcome to stream, Jared. Thank you for time. I appreciate it. This is Penumbra Overture, made by the same people that made Amnesia. Hey, welcome to the stream, Sean. Thanks for stopping by, I appreciate it. Not too bad. Taking down the local populace of bad dogs. You know, as you do. Where the hell'd you go? Hey! Come on. Yeah, you see your friends there? It's gonna be you too. Try it. Oh, what's that? Come on. Yeah, missed it. Are you serious? You're still back here? Get your ass over here. He's nowhere near it. Get over here. God. You are slow as a freaking snail. Got him. On the stream, Francis. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Number Overture. Okay. That's 3 bad dogs down. I think now, please. 2 fucking seconds. Operates those valves in some way. What valves? Where? I have no idea. Oh, those valves. Did I need to do that? These are marked as steam pipes. They do quite some damage. Maybe I could use them. I got my own ways of dealing with problems. More contemporary mining crates, although they look more like cape. Yeah, wonder why. Bro, it was sealed off at one stage. I guess it's open now. This is how I came in? No. Door's not designed just to fall open. Code. Just some communications kit and stacking. How is it? How is this fancy ass thing doing in here? No sense. Okay. Ooh, screwdriver. Ooh, bolt cutters. Always helpful. Bits and pieces not worth digging through the barbed wire for, though. It is charged. Really? Is that not what it's meant for? The fact I can't use bolt cutters to cut that barbed wire is just ridiculous in my books. Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. Door has been forged shut. It will never open again. See, I can see why they need fencing here, but why use barbed wire? What are they trying to keep out? On the stream. Now, but thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Penumbra Overture. I remember hearing about it, but I've never played it myself. Another security door. Locked from the other side. I'm myself not too big of a fan of the Far Cry series. On the refinery. Finally, somewhere I can go into. Oh, it's actually bright in here. Holy crap. Conveyor belt. I wonder where it goes. This must be the hub where all the rock from the mine is collected and refined. These pistons would crush every bone in my body. Yep. Here we go. Yeah, because this is safe.
Ah, only the engraving etched in the back of my mind can compare to the sight you must be seeing. Now power has returned. I wish I could be there with you, but circumstances do not allow for such frivolities. Maybe soon there is something you can do about that. But tell me, are there ever built-in conveyances without journeying in the bunker? I think I know what they mean. It is some kind of heaven or utopia.
On the stream, Mamkin and Jesse, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Yeah, I am getting definitely closer to the end. I'm slowly making progress. I was stuck during like the first hour and a half or so. I finally looked up what I was supposed to do, which was something extremely unintuitive. But I'm thankfully still making progress. Okay, so I can't go through here. Wondering if I could. Some people just want to be those people and just spout random nonsense. No? Okay. They're purposely just trying to get people's goat. Ladder's fairly precarious. Maybe I can knock down something else. Yeah, it actually does take it with it. Okay. I can't, I just pull it. I literally can't even interact with it. Oh, that goes in there. That just keeps wedging it more and more into it. Holy shit. Come on now. Finally! I kept pushing it the wrong direction on accident. Oh, thank God. At least I got the ladder down. I kept pushing it more into the vent, so I couldn't get, like, actually up here. Like trying to hold your fan on your hand on the finger up to the fan to stop it. It's just not working. Nope. I tried. That conveyor belt must come out at this pole. Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha. Buddy, go, please. Oh, is it that one? Hold on. What do you mean it don't go through? Squeeze me? What? Is it coming up here? No. Barrel. I don't see it in there anywhere. Yeah, sent another one in. What the hell's going on with my barrels? Do it my way. Yes, it is, Fox. Following the stream. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Ha ha ha, bitch. Stupid conveyor belt didn't work for me. Oops. There we go. I have a bad feeling I want to find the spider soon. Hey, I'm my rock.
We are now such good and lasting friends. I have gifted you with my love. Perhaps you could gift me with something. After all, the laws of politeness would be shattered if you were to appear at my party without a gift. Poor Red is so hungry. He could eat both the horse and the young rippling stable hand. Sadly, pony flesh is so hard to come by in these parts, and man meat is just so bland. If your eyes happened upon a scurrying rodent, would you deliver the crunchy feast by way of a final deal?
I have 9 beef jerky. You can have all of it. I don't want it. I just want out of here. Yeah, it's definitely some parts more than others. Some stuff in this game, like one thing I just had to deal with was very, very unintuitive for how I had to solve it to like progress forward, and it was just like I had to look it up because otherwise it just I would have never guessed. Just missing a motor. Second gate in the refinery not functioning. I need the motor for it. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely play it on stream at some point. Ladder? Thank you. This goes on here. God dang it. Yep, today. Almost made it. Dang it. I didn't even mean to walk onto it. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, and it's on some kind of weird rotation. That's what I'm trying to figure out at the moment. was close. On my way. Okay. Break that. There. Oh. Okay. Fair enough. Wait, that gets me back to, was this 12? Yes. That's out of my way in case I need to make a run. Cart and tracks for transporting ore. As far as I know, they use the same setup to this day. Completely closed up. I can't get out that way. I may never get out. That attitude, you won't. These chains are holding the cart in place. Yes! I am smart. No, come on. Oh, I want a minecart ride. Come on, let's go. Oh. But I wanted to be on it as it crashed through the wall. That would have been so much fun. Oh well. How is the study doing down in the middle of a mine? What the hell is the classroom doing down in the middle of a mine? I thought images and notes relating to the gray rockworm. This thing is big for an invertebrate. That's what that was? It was a worm after all. 60s microscope, functional for research purposes, but we've come a long way since these were common. Yeah, they make really good games. Cohort, a man with no name. It is he who opens this gateway to hell. A grin on his face, he is terrible indeed. He watches the men rise and turn. Still, father looks on, something vital in his hand. There, it's me. I'm inside that box, and outside it. I can't get things straight in my head. Or words straight out of my mouth. Stacks of books are a mixture of industrial reference material and scientific journals. Badly faded, but it looks like a close-up view of some species of antid. Like worm. Old newspaper, pretty well battered, very little is still readable. Okay. Looks to be a smaller species of that worm thing I saw earlier, or just a juvenile. It's been dissected, the internal organs removed. Couldn't be much older than that wall I demolished. Hundreds of newspaper clippings, all to do with biomedical sciences, local wildlife, or field studies. Really? Nothing again? There's a mess of statistics and crude drawings on this chalkboard. They all relate to a large species of annelid. Locked from the other side, but I think the key's still in the lock. Poking the key out isn't going to achieve anything. You need a way to collect it from the door once it's pushed out. Thank you. I know how to puzzle solve. Thank you very much. Not completely dumb. Just halfway there. Ew. So much death and disease down here. I suppose slugs were an inevitability. I don't trust them. All these cabinets are damaged. Something violent went on here. Professor, these are the biomedical journals of Dr. J. Peters, MSc, PhD, completed between the dates of March 30th, 1969 and January 1st, 1972. The Northwestern Research Station within the Northwestern Iron Mine with the permission of Delta Mining Corp. Replication of selected extracts left at the disposal of mine foreman. Subject of study, genus Rhyocophila, commonly gray rockworm. To investigate the abnormal presence of the caddis in the Greenland rock. Method, collection of samples. If indeed they can be identified correctly, standard series of testing, observation, and dissection. Personal notes. On arrival at the mining facility, I was immediately stunned by the sheer volume of fauna that finds a way of life down here, despite the condition. In general, one would assume that species whose natural habitat is past a certain depth would find the intrusion of human activity too great a threat to remain in place. However, almost the exact opposite seems to be the case in this instance. It is curious that certain areas of the mine appear to be entirely without life of any kind, and yet other deeper areas are teeming and were the situation permitting, I would embrace the opportunity to commit further time to the study of these organisms. However, the purpose of my stay here shall continue to be the genus Rhyocophila. Me. Finally, some writing paper. Look at me, just using out the pages to scroll down whatever comes into my head. Ha! What is this stuff anyway? Some kind of research paper? No matter, it's paper all the same. I can finally record what's been happening down here for, I suppose, about a year now. Must be near the end of 2001 by now. Huh, I wonder when Christmas was. No matter, too tired to write now. We'll rest a little first. Professor, samples collected. The collection process has been far easier than I anticipated. The setup of the artificial environment for the rockworm went out without a hitch, and the specimens themselves are so abundant as to make keeping them out far more challenging than containing them. They are all of healthy size, perhaps even beyond record size, and I can only assume that this is due to some lack of natural predators down here. Specimens are as follows: 3 adults in artificial habitat, 2 larval infants dead. Me. I've been down here for 2 days now, was meaning to record events every day, but was too busy securing the area. I've used some supplies from the old mining system to wall myself in here. It seems as safe a place as any, so those things should at least stay put for a little while. To that end, seems I've had a pretty lucky stumbling here. All this old research is about something similar to what's been hunting me ever since I escaped the shelter 4 days ago. Don't get me wrong, after what they did to me back there, I'd rather be facing anything else, and after almost a year of fighting for our lives, we didn't really stand a chance anyway. I don't know how many are left inside, but this is good. These notes might have some way to fight the things. The rockworms that followed me here, I don't know how they knew I was coming or how they managed to follow me in the dark, but maybe I can work that out now. I found some old newspaper clippings. I guess they're referring to this mine. I had no idea it was so old, so big. I can see now why they built that facility here in the first place. A lot of history buried down here. It worries me though. We'd been resting all our hopes of rescue on one of the scientists who escaped right near the start of it all. He got out almost as the chaos began, so we figured he might have made it out and brought help. But maybe me and him are due the same fate. I must record what's been going on, give the world the answer it needs so it doesn't fall prey to what's been released down here. But first, I need to worry about myself, find a way out of here, and work out how to kill these worm things. Jesus. I'm sorry, I'm not reading any more of that. It's getting too long. In-game documents start to be like 10 pages long, and it's the whole goddamn page. It's like, sorry, you lost me at page 6. Well, I tried to sit and read it, but I can't do it anymore. Artificial habitat. Those things look long dead. I think I know how they felt not being able to get out. Thank you. On a day when all the assholes want to start popping out. Whoa! The hell? There's writing scrawled everywhere. Must be an ultraviolet ink. Definitely the product of a deranged mind, but whose? From the debris, I'd say something huge broke into the room not too long ago. There's blood and slime everywhere. That is cool.
While you hunt for those delicate, melt-in-your-mouth mousy morsels, there are places you should not go, for fear of death. The Reaper lives here, just like you and I. And just like you and I, he must ingest the living flesh of those less fortunate. There is a small place that I do not want you to visit, even on your holidays, because it is dark
On the stream,
evil place that
not thank you for something, I appreciate
when
it.
the darkness has overwhelmed my small decaying mind. Some bad things flowed from my mind and through my pen. The brilliant blue ink itself seemed to turn to blood into my grace. By the way, should you turn peckish, red is at its finest sautéed with a little engine oil.
Ew. What's wrong with this guy? Worker at the northwestern iron mine in Greenland is missing, presumed dead as of midnight last night. Locals fear foul play. Mining now forms the largest single industry in Greenland. At 16 years old, the northwestern iron mine is a relatively new part of a larger complex, which also includes a lead operation. It's built on the site of an older mine, later converted into a military bunker, and finally closed in 1952. Iron Mine retains its excellent work record in spite of the recent disappearance of an as-yet unnamed worker. We have discovered that the man in question was a young laborer brought in from mainland Europe, possibly Denmark, and authorities on both sides of the strait are currently attempting to contact any family he may have left behind. The man disappeared 10 days ago, and the mine foreman has now exercised his power to declare him presumed dead. This decision, we are told, was not taken lightly. Full search of the mining operation was commissioned to no avail. Without the appropriate equipment or transport, the man could not have survived on the surface. Although superstition in Greenland has seen a decrease in popularity over the past years, some local inhabitants still claim that the land itself is cursed. The Ferry paper ran a report almost 40 years ago to the day, discussing high suicide figures for the area, but findings at the time were considered to be inconclusive. Lars Jensen. Huh. Whee! There's only one green-blooded land-dwelling creature big enough to lose this much blood, and I don't see many skink lizards hanging about. I'm confused what I need to do. Hello? Do you want your friend back? Here you go. There's something else I could do in here? Thank you, Sin. I appreciate it, and thank you for stopping by. I appreciate that also. How was that? Try shaft 13, see if I can do anything there. Those rocks look loose. Might be able to shift them, but they're more likely to bury me alive. Oh, come on. Pulling the stream, neat. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Oh, please, not more spiders. Really? Fine. Oh, great, I hear spiders. On the stream, Lumbridge. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. This is Penumbra Overture. The first in the Penumbra series. Nope. Nope. Well, thank you, Glue. I appreciate it. And thank you for stopping by. I appreciate that also. It's just how I like my hair. Alright, I'm trying to, like, listen in for the spiders so I know where they're at. February 24th, 1972. Get. God damn it. Can't I read in peace? Dang it. I just wanted to read my note I just got. February 24th, 1972. I write this note in the knowledge that it may well serve as my last will and testament. Myself and 3 other miners have been trapped beneath the main shaft to the surface for what we believe to be 3 days. But with no daylight and increasing dehydration, it's impossible to tell. The only thing keeping us alive is the hope that there could be a rescue team already on the way. We were all so positive at the start, but that seems long ago now. Brenton was the first to crack sometime during the first night. We all just lay there trying to sleep through the sound of his wailing and sobbing, trying to pretend his problems weren't our own, and that he was he was weak for having given up so soon. The fact was he was dealing with the situation pretty realistically. Our chances of survival get smaller every hour. Since then, he hasn't said much, but the despair that gripped him seems to have spread through the rest of us like a cancer. We were such fools to ignore the foreman, and he paid for that with his life. When he started putting security code locks on all the doors, we thought he was crazy. There's only us down here after all, so why should we need codes to access places we're all allowed to go? He gave us all code sheets, made us swear to keep them safe. Mine hasn't left my locker more than once. Still there. Doesn't get much safer than that. We asked him who we were keeping them safe from, but he never said. It was a pain in the ass. Ours is what it is. I had to trek all the way to that crazy biologist's office in the mining room this morning just to check the code for Section C. but he obviously knew something about these mines we didn't. Some of the guys started acting weird, not crazy weird, just not normal. That didn't stop a couple of them being carted off to mainland Europe for psychiatric help. There was no one I knew well, until the incident 3 days ago. We were in chemical storage when one of the guys who had seemed pretty straight just started shouting. It wasn't a normal kind of shouting. I'm not any kind of wordsmith, so I just don't know how to describe the noises he was making. We'll just have to stick with not normal. Anyway, he managed to hurt a couple of guys, damage some equipment before we got him under control. Nothing serious. When we released him, he seemed okay. Phased, but alright. Didn't really know where he was, far away look in his eyes. That look. I'll remember that for the rest of my days. Even if there aren't many more of them, his pupils weren't dilated. They just seemed to take up more space than should be possible. Black and horrible. Then he snapped and grabbed up one of the high-rated explosive packs. We knew what he intended. Saw it in those eyes. Those that could made a run for it, but the guy was already bearing down on the foreman. He didn't have a chance. There were 5 of us who made it out to the exit shaft. Only 4 survived the explosion. The elevator shaft collapsed in on us, and now it's anyone's guess how many are still trapped down here. The last thing I saw was those eyes. Seemed like they were staring at me, and me alone. Yeah. Following the stream, Laura. Thank you for some. I appreciate it. Spiders do not like me reading. Another major cave-in. Damn it. Looks like that might have been a route up to the surface. Of course.
Unless my friends lie somewhere near you now. A friend in need is a friend indeed. But a friend that's dead is a poor conversationalist. May they rest in pieces, ruptured and decomposing to pieces.
Where is it? Come on. Freaking bring it. Okay, can I search, please, without being harassed? Of 17 flares. I like how the drummer had to take a break for a second. It's like, hold on, arms are getting tired. Blank note. Makes no sense. Hey, more fighters. Four more. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, there we go. That just gets me through there. Um, where's the room? Light. The 12? You not. Please. No, can't cut that? Okay. Worth a shot. Congratulations! I've dead-ended myself. Back up and now. I think it's in 12. Wait. Wait. Glad they have maps everywhere, because these always are confusing as hell. Yep, that's what I thought. With the UV light, there's some text showing up on the blank piece of paper. Storage password 1371. Okay. With that, I think I'm going to call it here for today. Oh. I had a really good feeling. As soon as I got that piece of blank paper, I'm like, why the hell would they give me a blank piece of paper? It makes no sense. Are they trying to tell me I need to get key out from the door again? No, they wouldn't be telling me that, because it wouldn't make sense for me to do the same thing twice. And as soon as that thought went through my head, I was like, UV light room. Okay. Tomorrow I shall be getting back to Amnesia. Hopefully I can finish it tomorrow. Ooh. Oh. Anyways, you happen to enjoy the stream. Thank you all so much for stopping by, first off. But thank you all so much for the support. And also, I usually start about 1 a.m. CST every single day. YouTube Shorts, Twitch, all at the same time. Thank you, Brian. That's very kind of you. And thank you for stopping by the stream. Appreciate that. Yeah. YouTube Shorts, Twitch, all at the same time. About 1 a.m. CST every single day. 7 days a week. Files are always saved. Watch whenever, wherever you want. Choice is always yours. Thank you. Honestly, my hair started curling. I liked it, so I just let it keep growing and turned into this. Yeah. If I can find a clip, those usually go up at noon. But thank you all again so much for hanging out and chatting and watching and supporting. Appreciate it. Anyways, for me and my 3 cats, Goku, Autumn, and Vegeta, hope you all have a great day. Wish you all the best.
Remember, you can't win unless you try. I try like hell.
Until next time, see y'all later. Bye-bye. Thank you. You as well.